Hey Vees fans, welcome to this week's edition of Vees View. I'm Craig Beauchemin, joined alongside the head coach and general manager of the Penticton Vees, Fred Harbinson. Fred, when we talked in our pregame interview before the Friday's home opener, you were hoping to avoid some early game jitters from your team playing in front of the home crowd for the first time. I didn't see any. I thought your team was pretty dominant that first period.
Yeah, no, if anything, actually, West Kelowna was caught standing around a little bit in the first period or first 3 quarters of that first period anyway. And, unfortunately for us, we couldn't crack the score open there. But, I thought we got, the game going in the right direction for us. I thought we did a lot of really good things.
Can't really write a better script than having your co-captain Grant Cruikshank get in the game-winning goal in his first game back, can you?
No, I mean, he's gone through a lot this summer trying to figure out his injury and coming off last playoffs. And, he kind of got a few practice under his belt there, got into the game, and, you could see some of the a little bit of rust, but at the most part you could see him flying out there. He created a couple partial breakaways and made a heck of a move for the winning goal.
Speaking of the home opener, almost 3,700 people in the stands that night. Just a good indication of what your players can expect going forward.
Yeah, I know it's the last few years the crowds have grown and grown, and the home opener, you can see the fans were into it. They were real excited about being back in their building here, cheering on a new team.
Everyone knows what the rivalry between the Vees and the Vipers is like, going back years and years. But a new edition starts this weekend with a home against Vernon. Always two very good teams going head-to-head, and it won't be any different this year, will it?
No, I mean, 2 teams that have won a lot of championships over the years and had a lot of battles in the playoffs, and 2 teams that probably don't really like each other that much when it comes to the on-ice battle. So it's it's something that I know I look forward to. I know our players do, and for the returning guys, they know what to expect. The new guys, it'll be something, a new experience for sure.
Hockey is a team sport, but one of your players got some pretty cool recognition today. Johnny Tyconic listed as a potential 2nd or 3rd round pick in this year's NHL draft by NHL Central Scouting. For guys who see him a lot, really no surprise. No,
not at all. It's he's really elevated his game. We talked about it recently. As far as the added strength that he put on with the weight over the summer. He's always had a real competitive demeanor about him. Reminds me a lot of Troy Stetcher when I had him here as a young guy, and I think there's a lot of growth in his game so far, and I'm really excited to see where he goes over the next few months.
All right, well, looking forward to this weekend. Fred, thanks for this, and best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Find your next boat, bike, RV, or snowmobile in our power sports section. You can find it in the classifieds button on the yellow masthead.